Gun season is finally over. All the pumpkins are out of the woods. All the deer are on lockdown. But we are taking our chances that the deer have moved into our sanctuaries, so I've got my lucky women's vest on tonight. I didn't tell you it was a woman's vest, but it was on sale, so I had to buy it. And we're gonna kill hog wild, high and tight, or big brow 8 tonight. We got a horrible wind, but we're in a blind, so we're hoping we can pull it off. Wish us luck. Chasing them. That is so awesome. That is definitely big brow 8. He's got a doe chasing her all over the field out there. He is a 4-year-old that pushes around our bigger bucks. He's probably only 140 inches, where our bigger bucks are 160 and 180, but he definitely needs to go because he's mature and pushing around our bigger bucks. But we're gonna kind of see where he pushes her. We might put on like spot and stock or something, but gotta see which way they head first. I think that one's just playing, but are you on him? No, two. That should have been a done deal. The only time, or the last time we seen him, he was 400 yards out in the middle of the CRP. There's does just running around like crazy out there, and we'd lost him forever, so I just assumed he bedded down out there with him again. Look over to my right, he's at 15 yards, right on the edge of the clover. There's nothing we could do. He had us pinpointed. He's looking right at the blind. It's just unbelievable. He closed 400 yards without us ever seeing him. That's big brow 8. That's the one we're after. That was our chance, but he's smarter than us still, so. See, all right, here he comes. He's going towards the doe. That doe's coming down the lane. They're gonna cut. He's gonna cut in. So you need to figure out what you're gonna do. He's out on the lane. Feel like Grizzly Adams. We've got big brow 8 bedded with a doe out in the CRP. He's been pushing off little bucks all day, so just came back to the truck. I grabbed an antler. My idea is put on a spot and stock And the way he's been acting with all these other bucks, he's gonna come over to try to push me off because he's with a hot doe. So he's not coming to the field edges. We're gonna go to him. It's our best idea. So if I need backup, I got a knife if he wants to attack. That's another encounter with that buck. I am beginning to hate him. He has been out there all day with this doe. So I put on a Mohican sneaking. You see the blind way up there? Got Jake recording from there. I crawled down this lane. I got him into 20 yards. Couldn't get a shot. I don't know. He's the most dominant buck out in this field. He protects all the does he's been with. He's been running off deer all day, so got the idea, bring this antler out here and just give him a visual that thinks I'm another buck gonna come steal his doe. So it definitely worked. Rubbing on this tree, scraping, grunting, snort wheezing. Came into 20 yards. I could not get a shot. The second encounter with that buck in 2 days, within 15 yards, and I still have not killed him. I don't know.
His day is over. Now the exciting part, I really just want to yell. Justin's on the other side of the field. I just want to yell. And I can't because he's down right here. But I don't know how I want to surprise him because Justin's had so many encounters with this deer. And I just put him down, baby. Alright, we just got the truck down here. We're going to go to the arrow, check out the blood. We've seen the deer go down on film in the tall CRP. It's all about head tall, so what we're going to do is we're going to blood trail it, grab that deer, we're going to drag him back out into the headlights here so we can actually do a good recovery and you actually see the deer and give more credit to the deer like it deserves. So let's go to the arrow and then we'll see if we can drag him. Alright, we just drug up the big brow 8 and he looks good. Big old mature deer like that. We've had obviously lots of encounters with this deer. We've seen him run off other mature bucks on the property that are a lot bigger in size, but this is definitely the dominant buck, and I'm happy to say he's now gone and out of the herd. We got a lot better genetics than 8-pointers running around here, so glad he's gone, and it's been a fun ride with him. We've had lots and lots of encounters, and just excited to have him down.